All right, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So I wanted to give you sort of the backstory of this Substack. So this morning, we had a breakfast at Al-Noor Academy, and this whole story is about the building of Al-Noor Academy. And during it, we were talking about civic engagement, and we were talking about how our kids need to get active, and so on. And at one point, Dr. Abdul Fattah, who's the founder of Al-Noor Academy, he shared a story that I'd never heard before. It was it, it was and it landed really hard. And essentially, I'm telling that story here, and it's the story of how Al-Noor Academy even came to be. Al-Noor Academy, the school was founded in the year 2000, and in the basement of the Quincy Masjid. And eventually, within a few years, it had outgrown that space, and they looked for a space, and they finally found this church in Mansfield. And so they purchased the church. Everything was going smoothly, but then this one guy objected. He said, "My parents got married here, and who knows? He might have, there might have been some Islamophobic leanings, but either way, he tried to block this, and he tried to rally the town against the sale." And I'm not going to give the whole thing away. You should read the article, but this is a story about the hikmah of Abdul Fattah and all those other people, and how they handled this situation in a way that's much more effective in a lot of ways than what you see most Muslims do. Usually when we face that sort of resistance, we our default is to self-righteous anger. We immediately begin frothing at the mouth and complaining about Islamophobia and this and that. Instead, he came up with a very intelligent solution where he protected the other guy's dignity, gave him an option, knowing that most likely his option wouldn't work, and then quietly rallied the town leaders and so on. It's a masterclass, and one that our young people need to understand much more from civic engagement perspective. So I hope you enjoy this piece. I haven't been writing as much on Substack lately. I do most of my writing on our email list for 5 Before College, but this felt like a piece that needed some space to breathe here. So hope you enjoy it.